Hey guys, it's Whippy here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a green screen. And for doing a green screen you do need a lot of space, and that's something I really lack in this. It's such a small bedroom. It's actually the box bedroom of the house, and if you don't have a lot of space you're going to get a lot of shadows like I can see here. Play around with your lighting, and I just managed to move the light behind me so that it didn't cast a shadow over here. So basically I just put it right in front of me, and there is a light on the camera but it's not very bright. You can barely tell, and any light changes in the room will also affect the green screen as well. So when you're going through your editing you need to look out for that, and you need to split it up and do another green screen and change the colours. Make sure it's all looking good. This is what Swifty actually does. I don't know if you can see right now, but there is a shadow, and that shadow is still cast from that light there. So basically what I need to do is move the light up. The lights I'm using are these tube lights. I'm actually using 3 right now. I bought these a while ago. There's one up there that's got some tin foil on to stop the light bouncing around the room. And it also helps the light go down as well. I'll show you that in a minute. There's a light down here so that it lights up the rest of the green screen, and there's a light there to light me. And you definitely need a light to light yourself. If you don't have that, you will never get perfect results. So basically what I need to do right now is move this light up, because right now it's casting a shadow there. And what I want it to do is shine down on me so that the shadow is more or less down there. In a perfect world I would put this light further back and I'd get less shadow. The further back your light is, the more diffused the shadow is going to be. The more closer it is, the more defined it's going to be. So what I'm going to do right now is move this light up. And whenever you start moving stuff about and drilling stuff into walls, make sure you get permission. So about up here is where the light should be. This looks like a fairly good spot. Once that's in place, you want to put your lights back in and see how it looks. So basically all I've done there is just move the light up into a horizontal position from where it was, which is further down, right behind the camera in a vertical. Now what I will say is that if you have more lights, this is going to be working a lot better, and if you have real studio lights like diffuser boxes, that'll help a lot too, because it'll spread the light out more and you'll get a really good effect on the backdrop. Now I'm just going to show you what the lights look like and where they are and exactly why they're there. Okay, so this is my computer here. I need to hide that wire, make it look a bit better. But the light there is the one that I just moved, and that is basically to light up the scene, which would be me. This one is absolute priority. You need a light on the subject if you want crystal clear quality. Do not use fancy lights like this. By the way, this is Gina's cover. She wanted this in the room to make it a little less boyish. But yeah, these lights are shit. If I just show you, this is one of them energy saving bulbs, but you can get like the orange lights, and if you get the orange lights you will come out orange and you don't want that. And I said sometimes I turn this off as well just in case I end up turning purple because of all this. This stuff like this will actually ruin a lot of things, and yeah, you really don't want coloured light on your subject or in your background. Behind me is a light down here. This one is to light up the back. Now this one can be placed here and here so that you've got lights on either side of the backdrop. But as it is now, it's looking fine as it is. And the one up here is the one lighting up the backdrop from the top. This one has tinfoil around it to stop light just flying out everywhere. It's a really good tip for anyone who wants a bit more light. This will actually strengthen the light at the top. The light at the top is actually only a small one. The two that one, and that one, they're actually slightly bigger, so I did need that foil on there. Also, another thing you definitely need to know, if you got any creases like this in the background, you will see it. There is no way to get rid of it. So I've done everything that I've done possible to try and smooth out everything. And how I've done, no, there's a fucking hair on there. No, there's actually millions of hairs, but whatever. What I've done is I've put pins in the wall. Make sure you get permission before you do this, for fuck's sake. And then just pull it out and stuck them in. This cloth actually cost me about £25 or something, but ideally you should get paper. Now, when I say paper, I mean like studio paper, not like A4 sheets of green paper. I say that because paper actually doesn't have any creases in it at all, and if you're going to buy it, make sure it's wide enough to cover you. And if you're going to be doing extra people in there, make sure you like double it over so you've got like one sheet there and another sheet on the other side. There is like some creases there which I've been struggling to get out. I think that happened when it was folded up or something. But things like that you don't usually see, and if you look, you will get away with it. That is basically how to do a green screen. Last thing you want to know, guys, if you have a really bad camera, this is going to be a lot harder for you. This camera actually cost me about £120. It's 1080p HD. So guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and comment. Let me know what you think. And until next time, guys, peace.